Okay, hello everyone, this is how to MU up two locomotives together. So as you can see right now, each locomotive is independently controlled, and they do not work together. In this video I'll show you how to make them work together. So you can either make one of your already used buttons, like this or this, be the one you MU them together on, or just use a blank one. And I'm just going to choose to use a blank one, just for easiness. But the steps are the same. So, it's pretty much just like assigning the number of the locomotive the first time through. What you'll need to do is make the locomotive drive forward. And now number 1 is running. And then I'll enter programming mode. Programming mode, you push the number of that locomotive and the stop button at the same time. And release. That light will flash rapidly. And all movement is stopped. And then you push the button of what you want to change it to. So I'll choose number 7. And now how you can tell that what you pushed is accepted is if the train jitters a bit. So push the button and it is now number 7 and it jittered. You'll also notice that this light slows down to about probably half the speed. So now you've just reassigned that locomotive number, and exit, push stop again, and now that locomotive is on number 7. Now, the point of this video is not to show you how to reassign locomotive numbers, it is to show you how to make two locomotives go together. So, what you now need to do is program your other locomotive that you're using. So this locomotive I have on number 2 already, and again I'm going to switch it to number 7 where the first locomotive is already located. So again, make it go forward a bit, push down both of the things, release, nice flashy red light, push the number 7, train jitters, and then hit the escape. And now you can see as I increase speed on here, both trains are now moving together. And same thing the opposite direction. Now one train's a bit faster than the other because just of age and such, but if you're using two brand new locomotives, they should go roughly the same. So, yeah. Now once you've MU'd up your two locomotives together, and it is time to un-MU them, you will follow the same instructions but kind of backwards, and I'll show you that in a moment. Okay everyone, here's how to un-MU your two locomotives after you've MU'd them up. So, again, oops, wrong thing. Again, they're MU'd up, they do the same thing together. Even when you separate them, still move. So if you want to deassign, well, DMU them, you just reassign numbers to them. So probably be best to take one of them off the tracks, and then since this is user number 2, run it in forward. There we go. So now it's stopped again. Again, you just push the number you want it to reassign to. Jitters, slows down. That's been reassigned. And if you're doing like I said before, of just assigning two of them to the same numbers, even like if I were to assign this locomotive to 2 at the beginning, to MU them up both on number 2, then I'd be done now. But since I'm going to reassign this one to number 1. So again, go over here, have control of that locomotive, reassign the number. And with blocking the easy command, you can have two different engines on the same track at the same time, and it won't be affected by one another. So this is my number 1, so yeah, back to that. It's a bad track there. Oof. Crash into each other. Again, the bad track. Have a lot of that. And again, you can see now we have fully independent control from one another again. Well, hope you find this video helpful, and thank you for watching.